Hey all, in this video I'm going to do season preview for Manchester United for the upcoming season 2018-19, which will be starting in 2 weeks. So basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to explain what all as a United fan I am looking forward to and what all I'm concerned as a United fan. And before we start, just wanted to let you all know that we so far have just got two players, Fred, the energetic Brazilian midfielder, and Portuguese right back from Porto, Diego Dalot. Basically, Fred is someone I'm really looking forward to see. He's first of all, I like Brazilian players, so and United generally they never have got services of too many Brazilian players in the past, so I'm really looking forward to see Fred. The Portuguese right back, he's just 19, 20. Not many honestly have seen much of him, but I've heard a lot of good reviews. So again, another prospect we have, especially the fullbacks we need to fix. So hopefully that works well for us. So let's get started. The areas that I'm really looking forward or I'm positive about. One player I'm really excited for the season is Alexis Sanchez. I know he did not do really well for the 6 months. He garnered mixed opinions. But look, he's still world class. He's a top player. He's absolutely phenomenal. We saw in Arsenal what he did. And I have a feeling we are going to see a very, very good season from him. So I'm really looking forward to see that. The other areas, Paul Pogba. I'm really interested to see what he does, especially after the World Cup performance. He's a top player, no doubt. And Lukaku, another very good performance in the World Cup. So, we actually, as a United fan, I feel we have got some real quality. Although we didn't do well last season, yes, we finished second, but it was a disappointment, trophyless season. But going forward, I feel that if Alexis Sanchez, Paul Pogba, Lukaku, if these guys perform well, then we are going to have a very good season. From a United point of view, it's very important. We have these three performing to the level. Last season Paul Pogba got injured at the wrong time. Lukaku was inconsistent. Sanchez never got going. So it's very important Mourinho gets these three working well. Apart from that, I'm still looking forward to see, the new signing, like I said, Fred, do well, and even likes of Martial and Rashford, who in the past have shown that they're more than capable to do well, and this could be their breakthrough season, at least I hope, as a United fan. So these are some positives that I'm really hope it works for us. The areas for concern, honestly, I don't want to be gloom and doom because I always get optimistic when the season starts, but I'm very worried about our defense. I'm honestly, my one area that really concerns me as a United fan is the defense. There was a point when at the end of last season, our defense comprised of Valencia, Jones, Smalling, Ashley Young. Yes, Ashley Young, Valencia, the fullbacks. And these two to the point became first choice. That's how bad it was. Now, I admire Valencia. He's been a great servant for the club. Ashley Young has won over me a bit, but still, I do not think we can win the league with those four. That worries me, and it's strange Mourinho is known for adding top defenders, has failed to do it. Has really failed to do it. We are still going to depend on Ashley Young and Valencia with Jones and Smalling. I hope Bailey, makes one of the centre-back spot his own. And I want to see Lindelof do well because I was impressed what he did for Sweden. I want to see what he does. But for me, that's one area I'm really worried, whole defense. I personally, before the season, after the season ended, I was looking forward us to sign left back, and all the media agency reports were reporting us linked with Alexandro from Juventus. I was excited. I really wanted us to fill that position and get that done. And so far, we have not done much in the defense area. I know still a couple of weeks are left. Let us not forget the transfer window closes August 9th for English club this season. So that's a worry. That's not something will be helping English club, especially for us when we need more players. But yeah, that worries me really. And the other worrying thing is Mourinho. Now look, I'm not a Mourinho hater. I like Mourinho. I still believe in him. I won't call for his head, but he looks a bit miserable. He doesn't look pumped up. New season, his first conference, and he looked very dull. When I was seeing his conference, I was listening to it, he looked dull. That worried me. That worried me. That made me feel like, as a United fan, hopefully it's not the typical Jose Mourinho third season syndrome that we have seen Mourinho in the past do. So that is something I'm worried about. Hopefully Mourinho doesn't implode. He does that. Hopefully he gets his players. That's one more area of concern that I have with for Manchester United. What are my expectations? If today the transfer season ends and we don't buy anyone, I honestly cannot see us winning the title. And it's sad because I am, like I said earlier, that I am generally very optimistic. But not this season. I don't think we will win the league. Top 4 is important, and I hope we do well in Champions League, at least go as far as possible. Play some good football. That's very important. Play some good football. But again, looking at the body language of Mourinho, maybe sometimes I feel like he doesn't rate most of his players, which is sad. Because our squad is not bad. We have got some really, really good players with us. Martial, Rashford, Lukaku, Sanchez, Pogba, Matic, Fred, David De Gea. This is something amazing. Yes, our defense is not great, but Eric Bailly is really good. Lindelof could prove well. You need to give trust. The amount of trust Mourinho has given to Smalling, which is a shocking thing. Again, Smalling is good. I like him. He has done well, but think like this. He has been here for 8 seasons and yet not commanded the position. We still don't say, oh, Smalling is dependable. No, we don't, because Smalling is inconsistent. He doesn't still lead from the back. He cannot be a leader, which is strange. 8 season in Manchester United, a club like United, you're in 8 season and you're still not, saying as a leader. It's sad. So I don't know really. That worries me in the sense, why we have not fixed up a defense. But it is important that we start the season really well. We start playing Leicester at home, then we play Brighton away, then we play Tottenham home, and then we play Burnley away. Now, it is very important in the first 4 games we win. I know football doesn't work like that, but it is very important we start by winning those first 4 games so that we at least have that momentum going forward. Because if we start bad, trust me, Mourinho will become even more miserable, and then the only way looking for us in the season is going down. It will be a long season. I don't want from September itself feeling like, oh, one more season. And that's what I have felt as a United fan since Sir Alex retired. Only few times as a United fan I feel like, oh, the season is coming. We are looking forward. There's some times in the season it happens, but every time come March, April, it all goes down. Like, oh, no, the season, that's done, let it get rid of. I don't want that to happen from September onwards. But yeah, if you ask me, I have a feeling we will finish 3rd. It's difficult saying, but that's something I feel. I can't see us challenging for the title. Hopefully we win one of the cups. Champions League, I feel maybe quarterfinals at least should be a bare minimum. So yeah, all in all, like, I don't want to make this a gloom video where I'm not too positive, but I'm just sharing what I feel. And hopefully we sign a couple of players, and then the season could turn really optimistic for us. Anyway, see you again for the next video. Thank you. My name is Ashwin. Take care. Bye-bye.